Grim Forest, and we just opened up. We were getting ready to go into Hydra, but then I opened up some Hydra rewards and got the ring that I was missing for Mavara to get a 9-piece protection set. So that is just been applied to her. So far, that's gone well. That should give more damage to Predator and Arena and prevent, a lot of the buffs. Like she has that unkillable buff, which is kind of nice that it can't get stripped away. This is gonna be a tough match. I imagine this is gonna be like a several-minute long match. Oh, Smick. Did I do that already? Smick, thank you for the 3 months. Also, Sander, thank you for the $100 for buying Angel a couple hours ago. Big L78 coming through for tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you. And then Lazy. So we had 2 raids today, Valley Flying and Lazy. Time Splitter, Ads Be Gone for 5 hours. And then also a big shout out to Metabolic Death from the other day. Remembering the hype trains from old of 2021 for $1,200, and that went directly to Charlie's 529 plan. We're gonna pull the Prism pulls here in a second. Yeah, what's up, Sexy Beast? I want to get through Hydra, and then I'm gonna buy like $100 worth of Prism shards. $1,200 donation. Yeah, and then but we're gonna get through Hydra. Well, I'm still kind of chipping away. Last night I was out late, and I got in late. I was out speaking at a rehab, and so I got in late, and I didn't get to play. So this is a lot of the gameplay that I usually finish up in the evening. This is a long match. I'll make a video here in a minute. For the Soulstones, yeah, it'll be a video. Oh, Predator's coming through finally. Is that nice over there? Nice. All right, well, he's a stupid head as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. That could kill him. Come on, go get massive assist right here. This is forever. Yeah, I know this is not my normal team, but my normal team is fast, but I don't know if you can win. If I could win this match with my main team, I have to use this slow team. Oh, come on. How long is this? How much HP does this guy have? All right, well, yeah, that was long. Holy moly. What was that team, though? 870,000 power. Well, no wonder. Yeah, that's a long one. What's up, Costco Jubo? Hope I said that correctly. Woof. I've been streaming on Twitch for like 5 hours, so my apologies if you're coming in on YouTube and my energy's a little low. But I think we've gone 10 I wanted to try this team just because I opened up some of my Hydra rewards and I got the ring for Dark Elves from Mavara. Ooh, we lost. That's how we lose. That was the team, Solinar. Okay. Boy, I haven't even done my crypt yet. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. We got 5 hours. We haven't done Curse City. All right, let's do Hydra. Claim. Actually, I need to go look at Mavara or Palace Argonites. I didn't see if I pulled. I wasn't paying attention. Hydra Clash, reset. I wasn't paying attention to Palace. Soul Merchant. Oh my God, I want to buy that. Nope, stay the course. Do Marius. Marius. Predator have to be another lifetime. Yeah, no ring. Well, it equipped. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Can't do Mercurial either. All right, let's bang out Hydra. I don't know if I want to play this match manually. My Ultra Nightmare. Wait a minute. That's Chimera. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Why is that done? Nightmare. Darth Wisdom with 177 million. Okay, team setup. This is going to be this team. I did upgrade my Titus to 5 red this week, which should help. If I get $1 billion right here, I'm going to stop. All right, we're done. We're done. All right. That should finish my Hydra Clash for the week. Ooh, let's see. We're looking for Argonite rings. All right. Argonite protection rings specifically. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Well, we got half of what I was looking out of this week's Hydra rewards. Okay. And then I don't really care what I get out of this team here. I mean, a couple hundred, maybe 200 million, 300 million, 400 million. I don't know. It's going to be fine. Whatever I get, I get. 500 million. Wow. We're keeping it. We're just throwing up numbers. All right. So that is Nightmare, Brutal, and then Hard. What do we want to do here? 200 million probably be fine. $300 million. Okay. Hydra Clash, I only need 1.2 billion. Oh, Homecoming. Oh, if anybody is has an old account that they haven't played in a long time, I'm banging out my mentors and bunch of bonus rewards. This is like for old accounts that you haven't played for a couple, at least like a couple weeks, maybe a month. You click the link, then you go, when you log into the game, you get all of this like really good mentor rewards. And so do I. We both do. So there you go. Let's go look at my clash points for the week. Let's see if Hydra clash, no boomer. 21 days. Okay. 21 days. Okay. I figured it was something like that. $7 billion? I don't know if that's a good number or not. I'm sure for like veteran players, that's a very mid number. But for me, that's a good number, considering my alliance has got 8.48 billion and I'm 7 billion of it. Lloydness is a OG player. He puts up big numbers also. Maybe 24. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so we did that. Let's do this real quick. I don't want to wait around for Sand Devil. That takes too long. I don't know if I want to spend energy to finish this now, given I've got 1 day, 14 hours. I guess I could save. Yeah, because I get about 1,000 energy every day by playing. So I think I could do that without going into this area. I could just save this stuff for later. I'm also sitting on a lot of more gems than I normally like. Let's see here. All right, well, that's good. I don't think any of this stuff matters. I'm just going to let it sit there. Does any of this stuff matter? Well, that does, kind of, right? Yeah, none of this stuff matters. Okay. As far as saving it, well, I guess that. Quest, Advanced, Crypt Keys and Faction Wars. Okay, well, that's the task. Crypt Keys. Oh, I'm kind of running low on energy for the day to really like grind this. I think what I want to do is just set this up, make sure that these guys have got gear. I'm really not trying to get points right now. Let's see, Lemonisi should be good. What's going on here, Lemonisi? And, ooh, let's rework this. Never have enough. Boo! All right. Wow, that's not good. We using him in battle right now? No, we aren't. All right, let's go and we're going to shoot a Soulstone video. See if Kat wants to help me with it or not. Be right back. All right, Kat said she's gonna come, and let's do this. All right, Kat's gonna come and help me record the Soulstone video. All right, let's see. I gotta make sure the audio is good. Hold on.
You know what side you're gonna want me on?
Let's do that side. Mixer, routing. Hello. Okay.
Down right here, buddy. Starting to think maybe it's just me. Well, I was sitting up. She's very impressed.
All right, here's your. Oh, I gotta recalibrate this. Hold on, the microphone's gonna go dead for a second. All righty then.
You sat up the whole time. Good job, buddy.
All right, here is your microphone. It's live.
Sorry, it's been a crazy morning.
What's that?
We're on chapter 4.
All right, let's see. Let's toggle to. Wow. Oh boy, what happened? Oh, I know what's going on. Forgot that when I do the orb opening videos, I stretch it out all weird. Oh, be careful. Holy moly.
I'm not trying to. I did
All
it
right.
on accident.
All right.
You didn't give me an option to have a clippy thing anymore, so this is where we're at.
Okay.
You've been sitting the whole time, buddy. You were doing so good. That was a good burp. Are you about to fall over now? This little guy has himself propped up with his hands, sitting like a person.
Okay.
You're doing so good.
Okay.
You're gonna stand for this?
Yeah. See, this stuff shows up though. All right. Okay. You ready?
Mhm.
Want the cats to come in?
Nope.
No cats.
No cats.
No kitties.
This
They're trying to come in right
Diet
now.
Coke, yeah, it is.
Okay. All right.
This is my mom juice. Diet Coke.
Okay, that catches this even this green stuff catches the screen sometimes. Well,
It doesn't. All right.
we'll go put it there right now.
I'll put it over there.
Yeah, there you go. It just depends on what's seen, but it does. That's the reason why the green tape is there is to
Uh-oh.
is
Get
to
up.
stop.
Baby spit. Come here, baby spit. Oh, this giant chamonk. Don't grab the microphone, okay?
Yeah.
You can breathe into it.
Maybe
That'll be funny.
we'll put it right here.
You're going to have to do it then.
Okay.
Reach down in there.
Yeah, I gotta do it with nobody watching. Okay. Okay. Better.
He did that without being a perv at all,
Yeah,
only
I know.
because he knows people are watching.
I don't like. Yeah, I always worry that like. I want to mute the microphone. Hold on. Hey, this is a family show.
Yes, it is. Look at us.
All right, is that? Let's see.
Look at my little dress. Little sporty dress.
It
Trevor calls this my tennis outfit.
does look like tennis to me.
It implies that we're
Athletic.
bougie enough.
Tennis is not
Bougie enough. Yeah, it
No,
is.
no, it isn't. Anybody can play tennis.
I know. Who has access to tennis
They're
courts,
everywhere. There's one right
Where?
across the street. The whole park has got like 12 of them. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Though? Oh, the park. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tennis court right there. Like walking distance for
I don't know.
free.
I don't have time for that. I have a baby.
Yeah, but okay, we're going to do it. All right, we're going to do my absolute favorite thing in Raid Shadow Legends, which is open sacred shards. Oh, wait a minute, these aren't sacred shards. And you know what? And these are not primal shards. These are Prism Soulstones. So,
Not very high on the list of
yeah.
favorite things to do.
Yeah, so hold on. Which side do you
Can we
want to
start
hold
over?
him on?
I switch back and forth, honey. That's why I put it in the
Oh,
middle.
Well, he's getting both of them are bad if you put it in the middle.
Okay, well, I have to switch arms because this thing is
Which one do you
so
pick
heavy.
one?
I can't.
Okay.
You dick.
Okay.
You're not hearing me. I switch all day.
Okay. All right. That's why my back is out. All right.
You don't even hold him that much.
Okay.
Don't even
It
start.
hurts so much.
Same. Deal with
Okay.
it. Why are you frowning?
All right.
Ooh.
All right. We're going to do my absolute favorite thing to do in Raid Shadow Legend, which is open up Prism shards, sacred shards.
They're not even shards. They're
No.
Soulstones.
All right, these are Prism Soulstones, and I suspect that this is going to be awfulness today, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, so the way I'm going to word this is I'm doing things so you don't have to.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I kind of did it.
Yeah.
So here's what I think about Prism Soulstones. Look at the epics. If you feel like you're going to get a good upgrade on one of those epics and it's going to be worth it, then go for it, is what I'm saying.
I think this is a straight super Kraken thing. Also,
Yes. Also true.
Also, I got to say that these Sand Devil Phantom Showgrove events that have, what are these, Immortal Soulstones and then Prisms, like always do them. Like
Yeah.
I would say
Oh, for
always
sure.
do them. If you're at that place in the game, mid-game, let's say you've got Embers up and running and you could 4 pieces of food and solo 25 in Sand Devil.
Yeah.
This, if you can do, this is something that this will move your account forward.
For
the
sure.
materials will, you just got to get the material. And this is the time to do them. So this gives me Charlie's having fun today.
He's very wiggly.
All right, so let's go and open these up, and we're gonna. What are these? Are in batches of $30. I guess we're gonna do $90. Does that sound right?
Sure.
All right, I think that's what they
I
are.
got a $50.
$50 one.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
so
see.
you can-
Wait a minute. There you go.
You can build your own.
Gigantic gem pool. We're just gonna go right for it. US.
Fabulous.
All right.
You
let's
wail
see
harder
here.
than I do.
Wail harder. Okay. It's coming up.
I did okay. I felt like I got good upgrades for several decent champions. Aox was the big one that I got. I got like a 5-star upgrade for him. And he's on my Iron Twins team.
Yeah.
So now my Iron Twins is running way faster.
Is it because that can be down to like a minute? So if you have to run 3, so it's like 3 minutes at least a day. If you cut the time,
already that was worth it. So I just go off of what are the epics, because you're going to get a bunch of epic souls, and if there's good epics that are worth getting an upgrade on, it's worth it.
I will lose my mind over an upgrade to Palace, Sylvie, Fabian, Hatter would definitely make a difference on my account. I mean, I use these characters all the time. There's all of the characters in this pool, you can't see it, it's off screen, are good.
Yeah, and
it's just, do I have all of them, right?
That's the trick. And I had a lot of 5 or 6-star upgrades on those champions. The only one I really hoped for was Fabian.
Oh, Fabian, I love. Holy moly!
I only have a 3-star on him.
I wish I had a 5 on Fabian. Are you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to get it, Charlie?
You gonna do it?
Want to do Kiki?
Kiki.
Pew!
All right. There we go.
Guys.
All right. I hit the button, and then what are we gonna get? An epic? All right. An epic. What is that?
Sabbatha?
Actually, that's an upgrade for me.
Okay.
I've seen Sabbatha quite a bit in recommendations when I'm going through my team optimization tool.
Oh.
So she's very good. Yeah,
and
she's
I got
very
a
good.
5-star for her.
I think it's because she revised the champion. I think they get full turn meter or something. She's one of those types. So
something good.
Yeah, something good. Ready for that? Okay, so that's an upgrade. All right. I don't know if it's worth $100 yet.
You get it, Charlie?
It probably never be worth it, but we're doing it.
And
all right. Ugo. I've already got Ugo at 5. I think it'd have to be a 6 for that to be an upgrade.
Yeah, so I already had a 6-star for her.
Right.
So you might get some immortal soul coins.
Okay.
An eternal soul coin.
All right, we'll look at that. I almost forgot.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't done so already, you got to start the game off with Tagore. Very important to have him right when you get out of the tutorial. And then promo code WRATH for Grand Oak. This guy's amazing. And so, and more importantly than that, 3 epic support champions. Those are very good. Tagore is the best. I just got to tell you, Tagore early game is as important as Tholen or Padre. He really is that important. And the other 2 are amazing also. Okay, you ready for the next one? How many more of these we got? I got 8 more of these? Lot. So far, I feel like a 5 Ugo would have been worth it if I didn't already have Ugo.
Right.
All right. I use this guy too.
Now this is who I was hoping for. I was hoping I was going to get an upgrade for Cryodin, and I didn't.
That's a 6.
That's 6-star. That's
Interestingly enough, in the background right now, I'm running my Silver Watchers.
There you go.
So I wonder if putting it on, like, I don't know if it's going to go through on auto or not, but if it fails, I wonder if upgrading it will
get you through.
Yeah. This is a good pull. Also,
it is.
Cryodin is if Fire Knight Hard 10 is awful without the turtles, because you can do like not Mithrala, but Mikage 4 turtles if you really. But this guy will, this is kind of like the way I had to do it with Neldor and Cryodin and who's the legendary that you get for free, one of the free Legos that has.
You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Oh no, it's a free Lego that does freeze.
Oh, Yakarl?
Yakarl, yeah. So Yakarl, yeah, she knows. She knows.
I know. I play Rachel.
Yeah, she knows. Yakarl. That's the other way. I don't know how to do it. Mikage, Yakarl, Neldor, and Cryodin. Ready for the next one? So we got some good pulls. I'm happy with.
Baby slaps.
I feel like I got 2 upgrades so far.
What do you see? Oh, there's
what is it? What is it? What is it?
Do you have her?
No. Oh man.
Oh,
man.
That's what I have on her, and she's
a
bonkers.
Yeah,
I use her and the turtles to get through Phantom Shogun's Grove.
Oh my god.
Because I have a 6 red star on her.
Well, someday if I get Duchess, this will be like a doubly like. I feel like that way on mythicals too. It's like, okay, if I get this mythical, because it's like I've got this bank of, oh boy.
I just keep them all.
Oh, I have 23 more of these.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that right?
No, you bought a lot.
Oh, I got 23. Did I spend more than $100?
No, you spent 100.
Okay. Well, then maybe this is not so bad.
You basically bought almost 30 worth.
So I feel like we got two champions upgrades, but That will be a bonkers upgrade. A 6 Duchess Lilitu. I bet you if you're sitting with a 6 Lilitu in your account, you're losing your mind.
You're like, I hate you.
Yeah. Rector Draft, I think I've got her at 5 already.
I was going to say, you probably do, because I did.
Yeah, so I don't know that that's an upgrade. We'll go and see what my upgrades are at the end as far as the epics. I'm not so excited about the epics. Is the Crichton one. The 6 Crichton would be good.
Yeah.
I mean...
You get a minimum of a 4-star upgrade.
Oh, yes! I have a 1 Palace. That'll help a lot. And I've been using her in my slow arena team, and she's super cool with Mavara.
That's a jerk team.
And then Mavara, I got the protection gear on her today. So I just put the 9-piece protection on Mavara, and that makes the team even dumber.
I'm sure it does.
All right, well,
Yay,
I feel like I got some reasonable value here so far.
This has been worth it.
Not everybody's got Palace, but Palace.
You do.
I was actually using Palace in Grim Forest today with Pelops, and that was quite good.
Oh, yeah, them as a combo is annoying.
Or even Cassandra does crazy damage on her basic. Cassandra's even crazier.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand how, well, anyways, there's a bunch of Argonauts that are good. I was also looking for the 9-piece protection on, well, it's only a 2.
I wish I had.
No Elva.
I got 1 legendary, and it was a legendary I didn't have, and it was like, eh.
I think if you stop playing the game for 21 days, and I've heard people doing this just so they can buy the Elva $20 offer. So if you're returning back to Raid, like if you had an account for a long time and you log in, sometimes people get this offer for $20 for Elva, and I think that's the best. In Raid Shadow Legends money, that's a good value. Anyways.
That's one way to put it.
Ooh, Raid Shadow Legends value for, whatever value proposition that they're giving us. All right, what do we get?
What they're propositioning you?
Woof.
Venomage.
I've got a 5 on Venomage. I do use Venomage all the time in Grim Forest.
Yep.
Heal block champions are super important. He is sitting up on his own.
Yep.
He got a 5-month-old sitting on his own. He's
propping
actually
up with
watching.
his hands, but
he's
he's
watching
sitting
us
and
on the screen right now. He's like totally intent, like staring at what's going on. There's a monitor where we can see what's happening in like a live feed,
right there.
and he is absolutely staring at the live feed monitor
he's like,
right
oh,
now.
my parents are up there. We're also right here, man.
Yeah, I know, but we have bad backs, and holding him is awful. Anyway, I do anyways because I'm old.
I do too. I have arthritis.
And you hold him all the time, though. So
I'm
it's
a
little
30-year-old with arthritis. It's terrible.
All right. Oh,
More
come
Venomage.
on. 2 4s. Oh, my God. All right.
Oh, geez.
Ooh, boys.
You about to fall over?
Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. He's not supposed to be sitting at 5 months.
Yeah, he is.
Well, is he?
This is developed.
Boink.
Boink. There he went.
He's all happy, though.
He's chill. Oh.
What do we got? Oh.
Do you have
You know
her?
what? My first fusion was Mad Hatter, and I remember I was streaming one day, and this is when I had only been playing the game for a little bit, and people are like, "You're crazy for not going after Lady Noelle." And I'm, hindsight at the time, whoever said that to me on a stream, almost 2 years, 18 months ago, whatever, a year and a half ago, I don't know what it was. Yes, you're right. I should have went for her.
Would you have been able to? With
I
your
don't
account?
know. I didn't.
See, that's a hard thing because my first fusion was Fabian, and I barely, and I mean barely, was able to do
fusions are so important in the game,
hard.
and it's hard to explain when someone should do it. But I think
if you can consistently run stage 20 on all the dungeons, then you're probably running.
Probably 2 or 3 key Ultra Nightmare because you need the sacred
if you can
shards.
do Ultra Nightmare,
You need
even
12
2 or 3 keys, it's worth
take
it.
it.
Oh, love her.
I don't like her at all.
I love her.
I don't like her kit.
She's a
she
creepy
creeps me out
doll.
with a doll. I know.
like a creepy doll.
She's creepy.
You want to go to the Clown Motel in Tonopah. Don't
Yeah,
act like
Clown
that doesn't
Motel is
creep
very
you
different.
out.
We're going to drive through it. But
We're going to
all right.
stop by and see clowns.
That may be an upgrade. I got to look. Am I destroying our clan versus clan with all these points?
This is what I did.
Oh my God.
I know, I was trying to lose the clan versus clan, and then I had to record this, so I was getting stupid amounts of points.
Well, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry if you're watching.
This is the one time you don't want us doing this. Stag Knight!
Sorry, Stag Knight. He's in our promo code.
Yeah.
So he's very
He's
good
in
also.
yours.
In mine. He's very
was
good
in
also.
mine. But I swapped out for Lady Annabelle and Venomage. You can get Venomage with mine.
Okay. I think I'm going to switch to Venomage also.
Yeah. I still kept taking.
Oh, come on. Mad Hatter. Holy moly. Holy moly. So this is the speed. This is everything I need. Holy moly. Holy moly. Wow. I use Mad Hatter with my Titus teams. All of my Titus teams, I use Mad Hatter. All right, this is a big, big, big W. We're going to get extra speed. We're going to get extra accuracy. We're going to get extra resistance because all of that will mean that I can even put more speed on him. And I got to go look at his, what soul I got on him.
You have way more legendaries than I got. I think I opened 14 of these Soulstones and I got 1 legendary.
Yeah.
You've opened like 4 legendaries.
Yeah, this is good.
That's
but you never mind.
Massive.
Yeah, that's massive. Okay. $100 massive? I would say that's like $20 massive right there. I don't know about $100.
With Cryoden and
yeah,
I got a 6-star on Dexicos.
Okay,
and I was really excited about that.
I randomly pulled a 5 on him, and well, we'll see.
For him, it was worth it.
Yeah,
that was one of the main reasons I wanted to.
I think that we'll have to find out because I think it took 10 months from the introduction of Sylvan Watchers till their faction wars.
Yeah.
So we got some time. There's Aox. I think
That's what I got. I
don't know if I've got a 5 on him or not. Aox was really useful in an event dungeon. Do you remember that event dungeon where the whole cheese was using Aox and Vogoth and I think Geomancer? So Aox, and then this guy's also very good in Iron Twins. I don't know if that's an upgrade though. Maybe. I think we got a bunch
of. It could be.
I've got them fully upgraded.
I'm telling you, this pool
might be
is
happy.
worth it.
Yeah, I know. I might be really happy
This
with this.
baby has so many upgrades.
Well, I feel like Soulstones are so
so?
random in this game and pulling good ones. Boys, that's the third Rector Drath?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God. Third,
when you can get a concentrated pool of a lot of champions that you're going to use or are likely to get, like a lot of these epics you're likely to get at some point.
I use Doom Priest.
I got a good upgrade for her.
I don't know. I don't really like her that much anymore, but
I'm super specific about the Prism Soulstones, but these
when I you know how you had Lilith from the start when you started playing Raid. So
I had her like 3 months in.
I had 0 cleansers, and then Doom Priest was like my only way of removing negative effects. Like it was awful.
And I got a 6-star upgrade on her in the same week.
Oh my
I
God.
pulled her and got a 6 red star same week.
On Lilith, that's crazy.
And she's still up there. Dimetha is great.
I've got her at 5, I think, already. I use her quite a bit, actually. She was also really good in Ice Golem and also Faction Wars. I think I can hit auto on 21 hard dwarves now. And Simmet, and Dimetha is part of that reason. Yeah, she's really good. He's so happy.
He's just chilling on the floor.
Stagnite? Okay. 4. I mean, I think I had like a 3 on him, so that's going to be an upgrade regardless. I believe I only had...
We should do a double high 5.
All right. Whoa, okay, the next one. I already hit the button. It's already going. Be something terrible. It is.
Cornelia, I like her though. She's cool.
I can't stand her.
You're
a
hater.
I feel like she's good. Okay, let's do high 5.
Moose.
Boop. What? Moose?
Stagnite.
Is that like this?
Yeah, it's like
snail.
Oh,
I don't have the variant. I don't have him.
I don't have him.
All right.
This is the jerk I got.
Oh my God.
I got like a 2-star. It was nothing. But I was happy about my 6 red for Dexicos.
Snail.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Vanessa in a while. I always used to do that to her. She's like, oh yeah, you're like, what's Tagore? This guy. Early game is the best.
And a 5. I got a 5-star upgrade on Tagore. I went from 0 to 5, and it's been great.
This guy also allows me to do 21 in. I use him in my Hard Night. Orcs? Yeah, yeah. This guy is better than many probably better than 3/4 of the legendaries.
He's better than Skeletor.
Better than Skeletor. Yeah.
You can get that for free.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth mentioning.
I forgot about that.
we gotta update our little buttons, and I don't know. It's like, do I even want to put Skeletor on there? Or it's like, oh my God.
He's better.
Yeah, people are popping it. Is He-Man good? Yes.
He-Man, yes. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
That's sick.
Woo! I use Venomage everywhere in Grim Forest.
We love Venomage.
This is a W.
You can do Venomage with my link.
All right. These are big. Okay, I think. Oh, I got 2 more. I think I'm super happy with this. That is a big W right there. Yeah, that is a big W right there.
You are cleaning up today, babe.
I'm gonna have to go and reassess my blessings on some of these. What do we got? All right, we already got
I'm holding my breath because I'm terrified you're gonna get Fabian, because then I'm gonna cry.
a 6 Fabian would
You're
make
gonna
me
get like a
lose my
6-star
mind.
Fabian, and I'm gonna just cry.
6-star Fabian would make me lose my mind.
that
That would be the
Hatter.
that'd be the big. Well, Mad Hatter's good, but that's not a 6-star Fabian.
No.
Okay. Let's see here. We got to go and look and see what my awakened
Who can you
upgrades
awaken?
are.
Let's see.
All right, Mad Hatter is going to 6.
Woo!
Oh boy.
You gotta click his.
I see what he is. Okay. Ooh.
Boy,
Boy, boy, boy, joy, boy, boy.
That's a big boy right there. My goodness.
Johnny Depp #2 in Raid Shadow Legends. We've got 2 of them, Armands and Mad Hatter. They must
You
really
could
like
dress
him.
up as Mad Hatter when we go to New Orleans.
Okay, maybe. All right, Palace. This was good.
Hey, any star upgrade,
Yeah,
even if it's 3. It's
I'm
worth it.
I'm really a big fan of Palace. I've been using her in Grim Forest also, so I think she's a lot of fun. Well, I mean, if the character's in Grim Forest, it's one of my top 40 characters,
Yeah.
right? So that means it's
That's
something
high
worth
on your
doing.
list if you're re-gearing or upgrading.
All right, here we go.
Gorgeous! Look at that!
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Look at
Woo.
that pretty snake.
Woo. Actually,
we could get a snake and it
I
would
have-
be very pretty like Venomage.
Venomage is on my wish list on the normal ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can
Yeah.
actually change him off
Yes,
of
you
my
can.
him,
I
her,
think.
her,
I don't know. It's
them,
Snake.
snake.
They.
And I don't care
They're great.
about I don't like her.
I do. I
don't
like creepy dolls.
I don't care anything. I don't care about her. I don't like her. She's
Charlie,
awful.
should I get you some haunted dolls?
She creeps me out.
We'll buy a haunted doll when we're
No,
in
I don't like her.
Tonopah.
I don't like her at all. And then let's see
who's
results. Let's see.
busy.
Okay, let's see if I failed this. Yeah, I failed. Well, that'll be an experiment for later if this makes the difference.
Well, I would hope so. It's a 6 red star.
It's hard to tell. I will. I mean, I'm not gonna do that in the video. Maybe I'll put it down in. I'll put in the I'll put it in the comment section if this guy actually makes that node
makes a
simmable. Like I said, I had that running in the background when I started the video. Oh my God! Look
What
at
do you
this,
think, baby?
Doom Priest upgrade.
Yep.
I used Doom Priest
Yeah.
with
What?
Knights
You do?
Revenants. Night Revenants. Yeah,
Kidding.
think so.
2.
All right, there we
Excellent.
go. Wow.
I'm telling you, this was a good pool. That's why I did it.
Stag
Stag
Knight.
Knight.
All right.
Which 4-star to pick from?
Well, I get to sell off the other 4, but
Uh-huh.
anyways, all right. Stag Knight 4.
Stag Knight.
Big W there.
Stag Knight.
Also, I use him. Actually,
Double high five.
I'm using him in.
Stag Knight.
Oh God. You just did that to me. I was like, what are you? I'm like, okay, let's do it. One more time. Maybe
If only
3
you got
times.
if only you got an upgrade on Updog.
I used to Stag Knight in my Hydra, and go look at my crazy damage in Hydra today. Oh my God.
I don't want to.
All right, it's bonkers. And then this is the last one for
Did you get an upgrade
Sabbatha.
for Updog?
What? What's up, dog? In the history of jokes, has that ever worked?
It worked once when I was a teacher.
Once when you were a teacher?
And my students
you said
lost
what's up,
their
dog,
mind last
to a
week.
kid?
Yes.
All right. So some of these champions we did today, all 3 of these champions are amazing epic support champions. They were included in the pool. Oh, look at that.
Baby!
The promo code WRATH right here for Podrake. And so worth it? I think he was kind of worth it.
What do you think?
I think it was actually kind of worth it.
Good luck, baby.
$100?
That's worth it.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah. I wasn't pissed off.
No.
I don't know if it was worth $100, but I was
okay,
not pissed
I'm
off.
gonna pause you and remind you. You got a 6 red star on Mad Hatter.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll work. That's
Yeah.
good for something. All right.
That's
bye for
good.
now. All right. Woo.
Damn, dude. 6 red on Mad Hatter.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Fuck you.
I don't know. All right. Mike.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to grab it. My hands are full of baby.
All righty then.
Anymore. I kind of can. I can hold them like this. Baby.
The goat. All right. To gore. To goat. All
To
right.
goat.
I'm going to mute this real quick. Kitties. Oh, wait. All right. Let's see here.
I'm gonna plop him on the floor real quick
Okay.
so I can get my other stuff and then I'll come back for him.
Okay.
Now don't bonk already, man. He lands so pathetically. He just lays there and bonk and just lays there.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Good job. Work on your core.
No, no. What do? Oh my God. All right, there we go. Speed lead for Faction Wars. Love Stag Knight. Yeah, Stag Knight's good. I'm a big fan of Stag Knight. Do we lose our music? Okay, that's fine. Oh my God, he's sitting up.
Good job, buddy. Hi, Daddy.
We lost our music halfway through. I didn't put it on loop. Sorry. It's not that important. Hi. You gonna go? Bye. You look like he's in a good mood.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. You get to hang out with his friends.
Only 20 minutes. It felt like she was only 20 minutes or so. All right.
Like 40.
40? All right. Alrighty then. Something I was gonna do. Oh, that's what I was doing. I gotta upload the video. Come on. Stag Knight's very good. 1000%. How much time do I have? Oh, we got to do that too. I wonder. Let's find out. Well, before we do that, let's do that. Crushing Rend. So I need to do a different blessing on Titus then, right? Because they both have Crushing Rend and that's not helpful. I did, my Hydra scores were bonkers this week. They were good. Should I do Brimstone on Titus? I don't know if that's good. That doesn't seem good at all. I don't think it does. Yeah. Cruelty. So the thing about Titus is Crushing Rend. It's Crushing Rend only at 6 stars. I got Titus at 5. I don't know what to do with. They both have crushing. It doesn't. I don't need. What am I doing with? They can't all have cruelty, rather. I'm saying the words wrong. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to have cruelty. 20% for bosses. Multiple champions have those, but they still cannot decrease a single champion to more than 20%. Yeah. So it's kind of a waste. I need to do some. What I needed really is I need a 6 on Titus, and then I put Crushing Rend. I wonder if I should just temporarily put Brimstone on Titus, and then when I get him to 6, go Crushing Rend. Cruelty is doing nothing. Cruelty is useless at this point. Because I don't know what other blessing to put. I don't have the stars on Wixwell. Yeah, that's a waste too. I need to change these teams up. Can't put cruelty on everybody. It doesn't stack. Consider it, they don't stack. You know, I understand the 2.4. That's easy. I'm talking about Chimera, where I need the extra damage. None of that even matters in Demon Lord. And none of that matters in Demon Lord. All right, I'm gonna for now do this, and I'll spend it later to change it. Ah, no, I already opened it. Yeah. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we going to get here for the bonus spending? Oh, 3 gold tickets. Let's go. A legendary book would feel nice. Sure. Yeah, I can, gangster. Mortal Soulstone, not terrible. We need to be friends on Discord. You cannot add me as a Discord friend, but I can add you when you join my Discord server, and then I can at me in the Discord server, and I will friend you, and then you can accept the friend request. Let's do this. Let's see if this makes a difference. What was I doing? 16? Let's see. I don't think that'll make a difference. This chord or that chord? Yeah. 2 chords. Let's go and sell some of this stuff off. So that was, I'm in the way. Okay. Cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Um, 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 all right, what do I want to do? Yeah, I think it was pretty good for $100. Yeah, it is high. Oh, we can't do that. That's running in the background. All right, if this gets through it, I wonder if it's that important going from a whatever it was to a 6. Yeah. It still failed. All right, let me go grab my tablet. I'll be right back. All right, so this will kick me out of this, but I will do I'm going to do a roster review for the gentleman if he gets a hold of me on Discord, which I think is the plan. I don't see an @ though, @ Mobile Gamer. All right. Let's see, how do I set this up? Phone link. Phone link. Open phone screen. How do I set this up? Gameplay source. Oh, phone link. That's right. Phone link never. Tablet. Oh, it was on. It just wasn't working. All right. There we go. All right. So I turned on my tablet and I'll run this in the background while doing the roster review. Let's do results. We'll try that. I've hit a point, yeah. Hit a point where I'm definitely starting to figure out gear and arena teams and such. I can take a look. I mean, I got lunch coming right now. But if you want me to do a review, I'll do them if I do have to leave at some point. But I'll do them. We have to be friends on Discord, and the only way to do that is, because I have everything blocked, is to go onto my Discord server, join the server, and then @ Mobile Gamer, and then I'll see the ping. I'll click on your name and add you as a friend. So I kind of have to do first come, first serve on those. Somebody else wants to do it, but I don't see the ping. Okay. But I'm going to eat first. Because I'm hungry. All right. Live Arena. Let's finish those. Let's see. Live Arena. Live Arena. What do we got? Leaderboards. All right. So I can lose. I try to stay at 50% exactly. Come on. Oh, I'll add you. There we go. RSL General. There you go. Okay. Then I block them. No, I don't do that. What is this? Well, what is this guy doing? You know what? I don't feel like playing that one. All right, I added as you're a friend. You have to add me back as a friend request. You have to say, you have to accept the friend request. I'll be back. I'm going to go grab my lunch. How do I see that? All right, I got my microphone on. Wonder if 2 minutes is going to be enough in here. It's not enough. All right, we've got to microwave that a little bit longer. All right. I don't know. I added the guy as a friend, and he didn't accept my request, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Hey, okay. Well, the foods can take a minute longer. So the point of these Rust reviews is to identify general problems that many people have. And ideally, I would like to help, like, make a video about common things that people could improve. Which I love. I love giving, and sometimes there is no suggestions to be made. Sometimes it comes down to very, very specific advice, and I know that too. What is this guy doing? Predator. Okay. Sometimes people have nothing wrong with their accounts. I want to do Neve or Sun Wukong. I don't know if I have any other 6 red legendary characters. Oh, Marius, that's scary. Oh, let's do it that way. Okay, I got it. All right, thank you. And I will see, we got to do that. I'll hit auto here in a second. I might have to go use the restroom too. And then I have to see if that Sylvan Watcher thing actually worked or not. I'm going to put this in auto. If they win, they win. If I lose, I lose. It's fine. Well, no. Well, before I do that, I do want to do the start with Empress and Predator. Yikes. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay. Okay, and then let's see if I can get through Predator. I need to bounce back and forth. Wow, that's awful. All right, that's fine. Be right back. All right, let's see if that worked or not worked. It's not working. Cryodane's trash. All right, well, let's go here. All right, I got to eat real quick, and then we'll pull up his account. This is leftovers from last night. It's shrimp fettuccine with broccoli. Pretty good. Yeah, I always eat pretty fast, and I'm really hungry. I've been streaming for 6.5 hours now, so I'm hungry. Oh, it worked. All right, it worked. Let's run Sand Devil in the background. All right, let's pull up his account. We'll do the review. Excuse me. How are you doing, Soul? Sage? Weather here is perfect. All right, I'm sending you a screenshot real quick. I sent you a message on Discord. All right. That might be my only 6 red character, period. Mad Hatter. Period. Holy moly. 6 red legendary. I've got quite a few 6 red epics, but legendary. Curse City. All right. I don't know how many of these are dupes. I guess I don't have to worry about it now. Just walking hat. Scourge should be back in 2 weeks. Oh. All right. I've got one offer. I'm waiting for. I don't know, Sage. I forgot what I was saying already. I don't remember. 18 million massive collection penis power. Oh my god. You should play Raid. It's more involved than Marvel Strike Force. It's not. It definitely is a little bit more hardcore. I like it. My brain likes it a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, it's time consuming. I don't want to say that it isn't. It is. Yeah, you can play the game a lot. A lot of it is optional, though. Like, you don't have to if you don't want to. All right. Hopefully this still works. All right. We're going in. Broken Watts. All right, we're going in. Let's take a look at what we've got. Referral rewards, okay. All right, let's see if I can get you a promo code out of nowhere. PP500. You're welcome. So, if nothing else, bonus stuff. All right, let's take a look at your account size. 1.98 million, and you are a 72-day player. All right, you've been playing the game for 2.5 months-ish. So I have a very good idea of where you are. First thing we're going to check is activity level. Activity level is a good number to check because if you're not playing the game, that's a thing too, right? Activity level can be checked by how many battles you have inside of Great Hall. So here's the thing, 33 out 30, so you played 40 times so far, but you're in Gold 4. Gold 4 is amazing. Gold 4 is over the top good stuff. But if we're gonna consider activity level, I mean, I'm a crazy person. I've got at 107 or something ridiculous, right? 107. All right, which is fine. It's still great because let's see where you are on Arbiter missions. All right. This is good. I'm going to collect this for you. All right. Yeah, you're on the home stretch of Arbiter missions. Yeah. Because you're gonna get it, you are prepared for this because you're gonna get dinged with these truly awful ones where you have to have something at 10. Upgrade affinity bonus to level 10. So you're on track. Great. All right, so then I don't think gold 5 matters much more than gold 4 right now. And it's really going to be about low-hanging fruit and just coming in and getting what you can. Oh, you got Toshiro. Do you have Mikage yet? You're gonna have to be very diligent about Mikage, because this is a pretty important combo. His accuracy might be off. Hold on. Toshiro didn't land his negative effects. Oh, dude, you got to go to 6. Did you just get him and you're working on him? I'll give you a pass. Yeah, gold 4 is fine, but have you not oh, this is not good either. Right here. All right, we have some stuff to talk about. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's actually perfect. Let's see if this is a reoccurring theme. Yeah, you're fine with your your arena team is fine. It's fine. It's just unfortunately with arena where you're at in the game, it's going to be this annoying like log in and check for the low hanging fruit and then trying to remember to come back in here every 15 minutes or so when you're playing the game. It's just this super annoying, like 13 minutes, come back and see where you're at. It's just kind of where you're at. Let's look at your, I got distracted. I see some things with this here. Oh, you have Mikage. Oh, well. Yuck. Holy shit. No, no, no. Well, nice. But she doesn't heal. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, you have Packmaster and Crocad. How do you have all the... You spend... Are you a spender? Big spender? Okay. Yeah, about nothing and a half now. Okay. Shop. If you're gonna spend, you gotta buy this. This is the best deal in the game. Yeah, this is the auto buy thing. This is the next one. I can see you're in Canada. Yeah, these are the two closest thing to no-brainer offers. I'm gonna switch microphones. Sit this way. Hello there. All right. Yeah, there's some other ones, but generally those are going to be the two best offers. Let's see here. I think this needs to go somewhere else. I understand the speed. Oh boy. This confuses me. Oh boy. If you're going to take a character to level 60, you got to do the masteries. And I know nobody has time, but I'm going to tell you this right now. With what you do here in this offer, with these offers that I just put up to you, this daily energy and this daily gem, and you convert that into energy and solely dump that into Minotaur and take all of your 60s all the way up. It's going to take forever, but you got to start. Or you could gem it. Yeah, or you could gem it. But you just got to. It's going to hold your account back. It's an important part of the game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. I'm gonna say always, yeah. Ultra Nightmare is one key. Hydra and I'm up the floor with me. Demon Lord is one key. Really? Okay. Well then, oh, you're one key, Ultra Nightmare. You're doing great. You are doing great, my friend. You're the best. That's really good. Holy shit. All right. So where you are in the game right now is this weird holding pattern of what I call mid-game, where you're doing Chimera fine. Chimera probably is going to start deviating a little bit from your Demon Lord team, but it's largely the same. You're probably going to have one, maybe two Hydra teams. It's just going to take forever. Fine. And then you're going to expand your faction wars, and you're going to be working towards getting Lydia. And what's going to happen by doing faction wars is that you're going to be getting perception gear, and perception gear is going to open up your game to a lot of different builds because of the accuracy and speed is pretty useful. And so faction wars is going to just make your gear better and better. And then what's going to happen is when you hit the 9-month mark, probably going to get Empress. And you're at 15 of 100, but this is kind of a big deal to get him to 100 or 100. So you got to be religious about taking Chimera seriously and just participating. Fuck it, whatever you get, just take what you're going to take. Because when you get Empress to unlocked, then you could start doing dumb shit inside of Sand Devil. Let's see where you are with done, because you Sand Devil 25 is probably, but Perception's going to launch your account forward for sure, but then Sand Devil 25 and being able to send gear is also going to launch your account forward. Let's see what you're doing on Doom Tower. Yeah, Doom Tower right now is also super important because, if I'm being honest, as I've been playing the game more and more, the gear that potentially comes from Doom Tower is becoming less and less important, with the exception of Lethal. And Lethal, holy moly. Yeah, dude, you got to be farming this like it's the only thing that matters. Probably the single thing that matters inside of Doom Tower is Dark Fae. Oh yeah, this is what matters. This is what matters. Everything else doesn't matter. And actually, Deacon's what's gonna make it work. Yeah. Yeah, but Dark Fae is where it's at. All right, Dark Phase where it's at because you're gonna get that lethal gear. I've got an infographic about Dark Fae. Let me see. Let me pull up the infographic real quick. Ah! I figure it's probably time to make another Dark Fae video. Maybe? I don't know. Dark Fae is pretty important. There's a way of setting it up so you don't have to. All right, Dark Fae, where are you, Dark Fae? All right. Oh, I don't like that one. Yeah, you gotta preset your. You have to use a pre-described team. Typically, what I'm doing, yeah, yeah. Let's say I think that the main trick to Dark Fae is make sure Deacon's your fastest. Make sure that he doesn't do anything on wave 2, and then on wave 3 he does the turn meter reduction, and then your nukers explode the team. That is the general strategy for Dark Fae, and he has Deacon Armstrong. Okay. Oh, Mavara. Yeah. There's some champions that may not be on your radar here. Well, I don't know about 9P sets. No, no. You're not moving. The 9P sets that are worth considering are going to be 9-piece protection. Nope. That's not happening on Mavara. Should you be doing Merciless when you can? Sure. I mean, there's things that are more okay. Straight up, more important than that question is you know not finishing these masteries. Gotta finish these masteries. I mean, they're just the characters are not going to work. You have to finish the 6th star. Good. And none of this makes sense with me when you've got well, first of all, I mean, you're kind of in a weird this 13 doesn't make sense. These I see, and you don't need to go to 16 on everything all the time. This middle row, sure. Allure should help you with Dark Fae. Let's see, Doomed. You said you're stuck on Doom Tower. Let's see where you are. Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass. All right. Yeah, you're just gonna. I would spend all that money on. I would stop spending. I mean, this is where to spend right here, and use that energy to go crazy. Use this. Use these offers right here, and just flush that energy into Minotaur for like a week. Yeah, for like a week, just go hard on Minotaur. Um, yeah, this looks fine. Your gear looks fine. That's fine. Gotta use these. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gotta use these. Your count is actually not terrible. I would definitely, yeah, I would no. I would definitely switch over to these. Journals are really good. Yeah, I don't like that relic. This seems like just like a miss. Your gear is good though. I don't like that. Yeah, and then I would say more importantly than everything we said right now is save all of your gems and start working towards a fusion. To do a fusion, probably need about 12 sacred shards, 1,000 gems, and maybe 20 million silver, and the ability you already can one key Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, which is a big deal. And then as long as you're like can do at least do 20s in the dungeons, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. All right. So Deacon you're working on. Deacon's pretty good. Yeah, you could do 20s. Okay, you're fine. Yeah. This is going to be the hardest one. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Frankly, there's nothing really like super wrong with your account. Your account's fine. I mean, I think that there's some missed opportunities here in the silver department. There's really not a value here in this top row, or right here, let's say, in taking to 16. And, you know, in general, the 4, 8, 12, 16, no 13s, no 9s, no 11s. It's just not doing anything for you. This 11's not doing anything for you. It should be at 12. But there's really not a high reason to do this. More important than taking any one of these pieces up here to 16 would be doing that and getting that 6 star. It's just, I mean, you're going to get, right now, I could see that your energy's strapped because some of the stuff that is fixable on your account, like masteries and this 6 star, is basically just a function of how many gems and energy you have, and spending resources here on the daily gem and the daily energy will relieve that quite a bit. It's just going to give you so much extra energy to put into the respective places to get that done. Like, man, this is open right now. Run this. Yeah, run this. Oh no! You gotta finish him. If you're gonna use him. Hey, go do it right now! Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Nice pulls having Mikage and Tashiro. That's great. It's a great combo. Relics? I don't know about this. It's just for speed, right? I feel like the one that I like on Mikage is gonna be Perched Shadow. I doubt you have it. Let's see, filter equipped. This is a very playable book. These books, they're very good. This is not a heal on her, right? I think taking everything to 9 is probably appropriate on your playable characters. I really like the journal. I don't know if I'm going to do any more today because I'm tired. I think, oh man. Hmm. Well, it's all going to be about Deacon. Your Dark Fate team's going to be about Deacon, Armstrong, and Allure, and then your... I think you could pull it off with Packmaster, Crocad. If I was going to do a Dark Fate team for you, I would just go all out on your Deacon and make sure your Deacon Armstrong is your fastest member on your team. And when Deacon's absolutely the fastest person on your team, I would make sure that he does nothing on wave 2. And then on wave, or have none of your characters do anything on wave 2. And then Packmaster's, actually Crocad could do, Packmaster can do the same thing, right? How fast is this guy? Actually, let's do that real quick. I can bang this out. I think you could do it without all that. Yeah, let's just do it. What's team setup? Who else do we got? Ezio can dodge, right? I think that's bad. Who's the glass cannon on your team? Toshiro? Toshiro. Okay. 185. 210. No, we need to make Shayak the fastest on the team. All right, we're going to make Shayak the fastest on your team, and then we'll do it. I think that's all we need to do, is Shayak your fastest. No, I don't think so. 245, let's go. Oh, yeah, we got to do this. Configure. Clear. $220. Is that still going to make him... Okay, that'll work. Holy shit, bro. You have a 6-star boots just sitting in your account doing nothing. Six-star speed boot just sitting in your account doing nothing. Holy moly, dude. Look at all this. Okay. Okay. See, these things down here don't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like, I'm just going to take those to 8. They don't matter. I mean, they could go to 12. It doesn't matter. Like, but this needs to be high. The rest of it doesn't matter much. All right. All right, let's go back and look at that team. $212, $210. All right. All right, let's do this real quick. Champions, Deacon. Okay. What's up? Okay. Yes, do that. Put it on the business. What are you booking? Okay, yeah. Is it the? Okay. 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 Yeah, good. You do that. Okay. It's in my wallet. On my nightstand.
Oh, sisters and brothers, lift your voices high, for we praise Lady Annabelle, whose beauty warms the coldest night.
All right.
Before we begin, please open our books to these lines as we reflect on the world today.
Does everybody understand why this works? And why Packmaster has to go first? So it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work when he does it. Trying to figure out how to that so that doesn't happen. You might have to take out Packmaster altogether and just use Crocad. Yeah, it's turn meter control. Yeah, it has to do with Packmaster manipulating the turn meter right out of the gate. Yeah.
Quiet strength dwells in your softest lines, a feminine grace, serene and bright. Your breast a symbol of gentleness and warmth, comforts the hearts of all who behold you. Nature herself bowed low in crafting you, shaping your form with tender hands. Your breast, the living emblem of beauty's art. A gentle,
All right, I'll record a video.
timeless, and sublime.
Yeah, this is. All right, we'll make a video real quick. Let's see. Okay. It's roster review time, and this is going to be a fun one today because this player is doing very well. One King, Ultra Nightmare, been playing the game for about 70 something days, and in Gold 4 in Arena, well on his way to get to Arbiter. So we're going to talk about what's the next phase, and it's mostly going to be about Dark Fae and Faction Wars. Now, Faction Wars is something we're not going to talk about in this video, but Faction Wars is going to be important. Let's start this video over. All right. 72 days. All right, we're going to do my second favorite thing to do in Raid Shadow Legends, and that is to do a roster review. And the primary focus of today's video is going to be things that are super helpful to do in mid-game. For example, like Dark Fae and the importance of lethal gear inside of the Doom Tower. Now, this account here is actually pretty cool and pretty awesome because it's a 72, 73 day account in Gold 4 of Arena, well on his way to get Arbiter, and also is One King Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, which is a big deal. Now, if you have not done so already, click the description. That way you can start the game off right with Dolan. We've got promo code Wrath for Prodrag, and then you got 3 amazing epic support champions to start the game off right. So you should have 2 legendaries right out of the gate. Now, If you're doing this on a phone and you're an existing player, you might have some difficulty on doing that. My suggestion, use the PC client. If you can't get it to work, you're more than welcome to shoot me an email. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to go over before we get into the Dark Fae and how I'm going to get that to work on this account here, is that if you're going to use the PC client, after you've done the promo code, so don't do this if you're new, but because you can only enter one promo code every 24 hours, but there's a promo code that is PP500 and it only works on the PC client. I was able to get that for him right now, which is kind of fun. And then also, if you're a spender, this is going to be the best deal in the game, because the largest problem with his account right now is that he hasn't finished masteries. He hasn't finished doing some of the potions to get to the 6-star ascension so that he can equip the banners. And largely that's just a function of energy. Now, gems, mostly what I buy with gems is just energy. I just basically am using these to buy the potions, the pots, or whatever you want to call them, so that I can get the energy constantly. So if you're going to spend, and this person does spend in the game, my suggestion is to consider this right here, which is a month-long calendar for $10 US. Looks like he's in Canada for $13 for 2,100 gems. Best deal in Raid Shadow Legends. It's almost like the Raid Shadow Legends Battle Pass. Buy it every month. Run, don't walk. If you're a spender. The second one to consider is going to be the Daily Energy Pack, which is a 2-week calendar, and that is $20 US, $28 Canadian, and this goes for 2 weeks. That's going to help, because when I was looking through his roster, there's a lot of things going well on his account. And we're going to talk about Dark Fae and why that's important to go to the next level in Raid Shadow Legends. But I was noticing is like a lot of the characters, the masteries aren't done. And that's just a hassle. I prefer doing it in Minotaur. Some people will spend the 800 gems. I just like doing it in Minotaur because it costs less. You get experience for doing it, and you actually get some silver. And if I look at all of his 60s, and I believe if you're going to take a character to 60, you have to finish the masteries. And there's a large percentage of them that are not done. I think that's going to be a big deal. Other thing, too, is silver is somewhat scarce. And I want to say that this middle row is very important to take to 12, if not 16. The top row, not so much. It's pretty expensive to take this top row to 16, and there's not a lot of value there. Quite often, I'll leave the top row at 12, this ring at 12. I'll consider taking this piece to 16 if it's on a damaged character. I need crit damage. I'll consider taking this to 16 if this is a character like Mikage that needs the accuracy. This middle row is amazing. Absolutely amazing. HP percent, good. Accuracy, good. Speed, exceptional. There's just not a lot of value in this top row for the amount of silver, because the amount of silver to go to 12 is, let's say, 700,000, where going to 16 could be 2 million up. And I generally only upgrade things in multiples of 4. So like 11 is of no value. Got to go to 12. So I typically will take gear to 8 just to see if they're good. 12 of them, I'm going to play them on a character, and 16 in that middle row. Specifically, it's going to be of high importance here for the boots. That's where a lot of the value. And 6-star boots are amazing. I did find one that was not being used on his account, and it's going to be a large importance in today's video. Like, this was something that was at level 0, run, don't walk. These speed boots at 6 stars with a speed primary stat, if you can extend it, it's 1 in 7 chance that the ascension will work out being speed. But when this is fully out, this will be a 45 and 12. That's huge. 45 and 12, speed, speed, speed. So where his account is really going to launch forward is in 3 different ways. And we're going to talk about the Dark Fae, and that's what the purpose of today's video is. But the first way, I think, is by participating in Faction Wars. And Faction Wars is going to be important. It's just going to take a long time, because this is where you have to start widening out your roster. And the reason why Faction Wars is important is this is where you're going to get this perception gear. And the perception gear is just kind of launches one's account forward, because it has speed and accuracy. And I feel like you can get this in a higher quantity, and it feels good. Typically, I will wait until CVC, until using my forge, and open them. But I love perception gear. The other way that's going to be super important is that over time, eventually, if you're participating inside of Chimera, you're going to get fragments for Empress, and you just have to participate inside of Chimera. This account right here can 1 key Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. So just run that team inside of Chimera. Try to do that as much as possible. That way you can get Empress. It usually takes about 9 months to get Empress, but once you get Empress, you're going to be able to upgrade him and do some things, and there's a specific build, of course, and I'm just going to simplify it for today's video, is that's going to allow it to go into Sand Devil, and being able to go into Sand Devil 25 and ascend the gear to get that extra 12 speed on a primary stat speed boot is going to be a big deal. And there's going to be events that are very useful from time to time. And being able to do Sand Devil 25 is going to launch your account forward. And you're going to be able to do food, but it's pretty much going to require Empress. And also, there's these amazing, amazing events and tournaments that happen from time to time. One's running right now, in fact. And this is where it's going to be of important. I don't see it here. Where is it? It's the Gear Ascension tournament. There it is, Gear Ascension. Yeah, he's already finished it. Great stuff right here. Mortal Soulstone and a free Prism Soulstone pull. Fantastic. And because his account can 1 key Ultra Nightmare, it's going to become a thing of starting to saving up Sacred Shards, because fusions, and saving these up, and let's say getting 12 Sacred Shards, acquiring all of these 4 fusions, treating shards as a currency to acquire fusions is kind of going to be a big deal. He has Mavara, so he's already doing that. He understands how it works. There's a little bit of a learning curve. I'm going to say generally you want to start off a fusion with 1,000 gems, about 20 million silver, and about 12 sacred shards, and an appropriate amount of the rest of the shards as well. So, Dark Fae in Doom Tower is going to be a big deal. Now, there's a couple different rotations inside of Doom Tower, and the one that matters the most to me, because largely the gear becomes less and less important as you play the game, but one of the particular pieces of gear that is always important, and it is super important to me, is going to be lethal gear. It is bonkers for damage dealers. A 4-piece lethal is insane. When Curse City, you will get Merciless, which is also insane, but at Doom Tower, I'm largely not that excited about the gear outside of that lethal gear. It is very, very good. It's just a direct upgrade to Savage. It has Ignore Defense, and Ignore Defense is what really ramps the damage up. It is a very important stat, just like getting your crit chance to 100%, as much crit damage as possible, and as much Ignore Defense as possible. So Doom Tower has different rotations. We are in the Dark Fae rotation, and so without a doubt, all of your silver keys should solely be going into Dark Fae to get that very important lethal gear. Lethal gear is going to just launch your account forward because it's going to create so much damage. Now, this is a super annoying boss. And I got to tell you, it's mostly about winning the coin flip. Well, let me back up. When you go into the battle on the 3rd wave, it's going to be a mirror match against your own team. And everybody in your team has the same speed, but the computer is generous and it allows you to go first. And so this is going to be vital to take advantage that your first character to go, the first character to act on your team does some sort of turn meter manipulation. So that way you go first, destroy their turn meter, drop it down, speed boost your team, whatever you got to do, and then wipe them, and then go directly after the Dark Fae. So I've got a couple suggestions here. I'm going to show you why this team here worked. And the general suggestions are going to be on this little infographic. Glass cannons. You want to be able to run high damage characters right here. We're running Toshiro and Crocad. Those are the glass cannon. We're avoiding healers and revivers, and it is all about turn meter. And he has 3 turn meter characters. He just unlocked Deacon Armstrong. He's just here for placeholder. He said he just unlocked him a couple days ago, but Deacon's amazing. And then Packmaster Shayak has a speed boost on the team. So what I did is I went in, and this is kind of important too. You kind of have to use the save team preset. And the thing is, you almost want to turn everything off in round 1 and round 2. You see how like everything is turned off? I mean, as long as you can get through the waves, it's fine. And I went out of my way to make Shayak the fastest character. You can see that he's 212, we got 210, 165, 181, and then down here with Toshiro, we have at 160. Now, why did I make Shayak the fastest? And the reason why I make him as fastest is that when he's going to be first to act, and he's going to do this blood howl. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 25%. Cool. You're now going first, and you're going to delete their team. That's going to be a big deal. You could do that with Deacon Armstrong as well. As long as Deacon Armstrong went first, and he did this time compression, fills all the turn meters of all allies by 15%, and decrease the turn meter of all allies by 15%, grants an extra turn. He does not have this upgraded yet. It's got to be at 3 pinks. Okay, so he's got to do that. It's going to be fantastic what he does. And then also Allure is going to be amazing on her A1 basic, which is decrease the target's turn meter by 25% of each critical hit. And the reason why Allure is important in there is that Dark Fae is susceptible to turn meter reduction. So you can take advantage of it. So the idea here is that Shayak's going to go first. First of all, we're going to do nothing on round 1 and round 2. Then when we get to round 3, Packmaster Shayak's going to go first. It could be a whole host of characters. I think Deacon's a good character that you're going to have to go through your roster to find what kind of character has like this time compression mechanic. Make sure Deacon goes first. Make sure this goes first. Shayak goes. Bloodhowl goes first. It could be Arbiter. Arbiter is going to be an excellent choice here. Make Arbiter the fastest. Load into the battle. She goes first. She gets turn meter to the team. I think Arbiter is probably going to be the most common solution for most people once you get Arbiter. But make sure that it is set up right here inside of the save slots. You have to kind of shut everything down in round 1, 2, and then in round 3, it's going to matter. And I'm going to show you how it works. Now, I'm going to tell you, the cool thing about Dark Fae is it doesn't have to work 100% of the time. And I believe the team that I have set up here right now will work about 80% of the time. It doesn't really matter because you can run it over and over. There's like no penalty for these keys. It's not like energy where you lose it. You just have to, it's kind of annoying. Even if you get an 80% rate, well, you could just run it multiple times until it works. But I'll just show how it works. Basically, nothing's going to pop off other than Allure. I think Allure I have ready to go. We're going to use Packmaster and Throat Ripper to just do what they do, right? Which is just kind of run around and blow things up. There we go. And then we're going to keep going right here. Boom. All right. Okay. Now, this is important. When we go into the first round, Packmaster is going to boost the turn meter on my team, right? Meaning I get to go first. Get wrecked, nerds. That's the idea. That's the idea, is go first and wreck them. All right, so we got a problem here. This is also a problem. This is going to be the one chance where we lose the match. But see, we won anyways. We could have lost there. I promise you could have lost there because what happened is he stole the Crocab, and the Crocab could have wiped me. So that's what I'm saying. This is probably like an 80% win rate, but this is going to be super important. Other thing, too, that I was noticing that was a little sideways on this account is like his Toshiro doesn't have the final ascension piece, which required the 6-star to purple, which is going to allow the banner to be used. That's just a function of energy. The blue dungeons open twice a week. All the dungeons open twice a week except for the void, which is openly open once a week. You just got to take, it's so important to take characters to the final ascension. It's so important to do the masteries on characters. And then, of course, gear them correctly and use the correct relics. But just saying, this piece of gear, this lethal piece of gear is so important. Is so important for doing crazy amounts of damage. It's one of the best gear sets in the game for damage dealers, outside of Merciless, let's say. But this is going to be where it's at. Lethal is super, super important. 10% crit rate, 25% of enemy defense. I can't stress how important ignoring this 25 enemy defense is. All right, if you haven't done so already, click the link in the description. Scan the QR code. Well, there's no QR code. But you're going to start off with Dolan, 3 amazing epic support champions, over the top good. Promo code Wrath for Padraig, and you're all set. Bye for now. Voltron, oh. All right. I am out of your account. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, I've been streaming today for 7.5 hours. I would say about half of that was Marvel Strike Force. Copy link. Woo! Keep it up. Fighting usually 2 He-Man teams in the live arena. Have fun with that, man. That sounds bonkers. Sounds crazy. Sounds crazy good. Thank you for letting me look at. Yeah, I'll do you, Baka. I'll do you, Baka. Thank you. All right, I'll do you, Baka. When was the last time I looked at yours, Baka? Or have I? I don't remember. I'm going in. Gear thing to work? What thing? What gear thing? I got it. I'm in already. All right. And 69. All right, this has got to do this. Live arena is where you got to go. Live arena. Oh man, dude, I was saying this to him too. Like if I look at the amount of here, so you've got 21 wins, 3 losses, so you have a total of 24 attacks in arena. I don't think everybody needs to be all crazy like me. No, 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 that's not what I'm trying to say, but it does matter. Unfortunately, there is a certain amount, like I got 107 plus 10 in the same time period. So it does matter. In fact, let me pull this up again. What do I want to do? Did that go through? God, this thing's so annoying. I don't have time to look at this today. Let's just go to 16. Let's see, Arbiter. What's going on there? This is an easy one. This isn't a hard one. Time locked. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're time locked. Okay. Clan boss. Dude, what's going on? Normal? Hard. Okay. And you're running Alice on lead? Yeah, you got to have a speed lead. I think Ezio's going to be better. I don't know that Alice nor Sun Wukong are good. Also, you have a ratio of 4 attackers to 1 support. The ratio should probably be 2 or 3 attackers, maybe 2 attackers and 3 support. The ratio is not going to be good. Udex, Artor, whatever his fuck his name is, he's fine. But this is way too many attackers. I would definitely drop Alice or Sun Wukong and put in somebody else. Let's see who you've got for supports. And then also, your Great Hall to doing better in the clan boss is going to matter because these stats apply to everywhere in the game. So right now you're getting 12% HP attack defense, and that's based on your placement inside of arena. And right now you're here in silver 4. We're really, I think gold 4 is kind of the gold if you want to thrive inside of finishing the Arbiter missions, because some of the Arbiter missions are a pain in the ass until you get to gold 4. The reason why gold 4 is important is because you're going to need to get this 4 pieces right here. Otherwise it takes forever. And you're going to be getting 20%. So the goal is to get to goal 4 on this account. All right, let's take a look at your arena team. This should be easy. That's good. Oh, this is a good team. This is a good team. See how it does. Oh, you dropped your defense for the kill 100 in your arena thing? Oh, okay, I get it. Where do you normally sit in arena? Udex has got to be faster. Udex should be going first to boost the attack on the rest of the team. A little bit off. Let's take a look. Udex should be fast. 251's not the worst. Let's see here. Or did I just not notice he went first? He is going first. Did I not look at it right? Okay. He is going first. Oh, no, no, your accuracy. Oh, no, your accuracy. Okay. No, no. But there's no gear on him. What's going on? All right, that's fine. No, that won't work. Okay. Let's see here. So accuracy matters in Raid Shadow Legends, and it does not matter in Marvel Strike Force. Accuracy matters. It's just a whole different animal. I think as a general guideline, when you're starting the game, these are good target numbers of accuracy depending on what clan boss you're doing. So if you're doing hard, in general, you want to have your characters at 150. Another benchmark is to look at whatever dungeon you're doing. So if you're in Dragon and you're trying to do stage 16, it's got to be 160. If you're trying to do stage 25, it's probably going to have to be at 250. Yeah, 250. Your accuracy is going to require, you're going to have that, you're going to have those accuracy numbers, yeah. So, like, this won't work. Like, Michelangelo is not going to be Michelangelo, if that makes any sense. Michelangelo is not going to be Michelangelo with 87 accuracy. Michelangelo is defined by his negative effects that he applies, and he's just not going to be applying them. They're just not going to work. He's not going to be Michelangelo. He's just going to be a stick without accuracy. Yeah. That's good. Well, doesn't have gear. This guy doesn't need accuracy. Nope. Sun Wukong, that's probably fine. All right, let's tweak him. We got to re-gear Michelangelo. So these numbers are a little high. Let's do something different. Stats. Let's drop this off and put this at 200 just for now. I kind of like the high attack on him though. Oh, I never did the gear. Okay. All right, I like this a lot better now. This looks better. $67 million. Holy shit, I'm taking your stuff to 12. Taking that to 16. No, don't buy the store. Don't buy him in the store. No, don't do that. Later, don't do that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, don't buy them in the store. You got some good pieces of gear here. I think. Yeah. All right. Let's try this now. All right. Let's see. Let's go into your arena team and see. Do you have any more attacks? All right. $180, $173. Yeah. Yeah, I like Mikey. Okay, let's see here. I think Michelangelo is probably your best character in your account. Let me pull it up. Let's see here. I saw your question. Should I book Michelangelo? I think so. He-Man? I don't think that's what you need. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, look what you got here. All right. So here are your best characters. Again, so I'll suit that to you. Those are your best characters. You have Geomancer. Geomancer is a game changer. Yeah, but the Geomancer is more important than Geomancer's bonkers. Legendary epic, if you will. He's bonkers. Should I book Michelangelo? The answer is yes. You have 19. 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's a way of doing this. Do you want me to do it? How do you get to that screen? What screen? This screen? You have to act. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do 3 at a time. The idea is that hopefully 3 hit here or 3 hit here and none hit here and 1. Sometimes it lumps them together. Oh, okay. So you have to. It's not here. It's nowhere to be found in here. You have to go to Google and type Hell's Hades tier list. It'll take you here. Then you hit show my champs and it'll ask you to log in. And then it'll log in with whatever you last, whatever account you last logged in on the optimizer, and then it'll populate it that way. You can sort by Demon Lord, Hydra, Chimera, Amius, whatever. Okay, well, sucks. Oh my God, garbage. Well, yeah, it checks all of it. I'm trying to spend as little of these. We got a 50% chance to save a book. You see what I'm trying to do, Baka? All right, there we go. We're trying not to get one here because that's a waste. Maybe later it'd be better, but for right now, we don't want to do it. We're just trying to get these two. Okay, we got it. Let's go back to Arena. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. All right, let's finish up the rest of your arena team. Good. 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 Let's do this one. All right, you have an arena team. Geomancers of high importance. I'd say Ezio or Geomancer is your next projects. Well, I don't know. You may have to reload it. So what are my support? Yeah, good question. Oh, Rector. Actually, you know what? I think you may need to pivot away from. I think you got to use Rector and Ugo. I would say actually it's. I think the next two champions to focus is going to be Rector and Geomancer. I do Rector first before Geomancer, and then I would take out whatever two of these is giving you the lowest damage. Like whatever one is not doing the best. And then also you don't have any gear on Ezio. I'm just gonna. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I would put Rector Grath in. I would find out which character, like probably either Alice or Sun Wukong is probably not going to be doing a lot of damage, and I would place one of them with Rector Grath. Yeah, Brandon Schroeder, that sounds exactly right. Anytime I hit this right here, this button, it updates. Because I do it with people's accounts all the time, and it reloads it. So like right now, it's got Baka's account before the other guy's account. It's just whatever game was running when I hit upload to website seems to be how it gets that information. All right, Baka, I would say Rector Drath. Do Rector Drath. But you got some. I would focus on these three. Like finish up Ezio, that's fine. But Rector, Geo, Ugo. All three of them you will not regret. All three of them are amazing characters. Geomancer is one of the better, it's just one of the better epics in the game for, especially in Doom Tower. And then you just got to upgrade these guys. I mean, if you don't know what to do on gear, you could just do that and it loads it for you. Better than having nothing. And then, take this up to, you got a lot of gold, at least take him to 8, if not higher. I mean, they have to go to 8 at least. I mean, 8 just to find out if there's good rolls underneath it. I mean, the auto equip thing is bad. People tell you how horrible it is, but it just doesn't matter. It's better than nothing. 8 is a relatively low cost, maybe 50,000, 120,000. It's not a lot. It's just when you go, to 12, there's a moderate amount of investment. When you go to 16, it's pretty drastic. Like this middle row is worth going to 12 though. Let's say middle row 12, the rest of them at least 8. Best characters that you have may want to go to 16 in the middle, and then the top rows, the bottom row 12 on your daily use. Yeah, that could all go to 8. Yeah. Anyways, I think your arena team is working though. I mean, I think your arena team is working now because you have Michelangelo going early. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at this. But I would say you're going to need to get your arena team up and running before, because you're going to get the global stat boosts, which are going to help you inside a clan boss. So I would go arena and then pivot to clan boss while working on arbiter missions. I wouldn't deviate from those 3 things though. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do in the game, but like if you have limited time or you don't enjoy playing the game as much as you can, I would say arena first, clan boss second, while an arbiter overlaps. Oh, you updated your artifact extractor? There you go. Have food to rank them up right now? Okay. All right. And based on how many books you have is generally where I'm considering upgrading. If I only have epic books, I'm upgrading epic characters. If I only have if I have legendary books, then what legendary do I want to upgrade? You have to be very selective on your books because it's a limited amount that you have. Michelangelo is a good use of books. 1000%. Like you're not going to regret books in Michelangelo. He's great. Sun Wukong is good. Alice is good. I think I would just see how it goes. Whatever character you use the most, whichever character feels the best. What character do you want to boost? We're going to lose because we lost the speed. There you go. Save us. Save us. Oh. Ooh, there was Ezio. See Ezio just delete us? Delete this team? Ezio just deleted our, this is just... All right, Samuka, do your thing, Chicken Wing. All right, this match is over. Dude, the learning curve on RSL Helper is pretty high. I think it's amazing. Over the top good. Alright, I hit a wall. I'm so sorry, guys. I hit a wall. Yeah, 8 hours is enough. 8 hours is enough. 8 hours is enough. I hit my fun limit, guys. I hit my limit of fun. Where I'm all funned out for today. All right, let's find somebody to raid. This guy seems solid. I would normally do another one, but I hit my limit for today. I'm just 8 hours or 5 minutes now. I'm good. I'm gonna go hang out. I'm gonna walk around. Maybe I'll touch grass. No, I won't. I have someone come in my house in an hour or so. And then people. I actually host a thing in my house tonight, so a bunch of people come over. I got to get the house ready for that. Plus, I just want to not sit. I want to not look at a monitor. I'm good. We gotta walk around at least. All right. Thank you for being here. I had a fun day. I had a good day. I can't believe it was 8 hours. All right. Bye for now.